Okay. I've always had a fear that I would never graduate. Obviously, that fear was based on an outrageous lie that I told myself. As cliche as it sounds, high school is scary, confusing, and plain hard. For me, many times I felt lost. Like if I took the wrong step or did the wrong thing, I would fail. It was like a minefield. About 3 times a week, I wish I could go back to first grade where the hardest thing I had to do was learn how to spell words like coin, or figure out how to subtract 5 from 15, or even just worry about who was going to play wall ball with me. Times change and we grow up. I'm now writing long research essays and trying to figure out what I want to do for a career and learning about logarithms. I know that life doesn't necessarily get easier, but I know that we can make it through whatever else is in store, because high school prepares us, and New Hope Academy prepares us for a lot more. Although some days it's hard to find motivation, I know I can think back to my time here and remember all of the incredible things that everyone has done to help push me through the hard times, and I will be able to find the motivation, just like I did before. My path to graduation has been bumpy, just like many people's. I've been to 3 different high schools, and I've always been the kid to slip through the cracks and go unnoticed. I never allowed myself to reach my full potential because I feared of stepping on someone's toes or being noticed. New Hope is the closest I've been to achieving my full potential, and it feels empowering to know that I can. I would have never even thought about giving a speech in front of all these people 3 months ago, or even 3 weeks ago. But here I am, facing my fears, because I've grown up from being that fearful freshman that didn't know she was capable of so much. Much of that growing happened this past year at New Hope. My teachers saw potential in me that I couldn't see in myself, and that alone changed my outlook on school and my want to succeed. They were understanding and encouraging towards me when I needed it most, just like they have been for all of my peers. High school's about growing, and that's what we all achieved. We are no longer 9-year-olds, we are more or less adults, as frightening as that sounds. And this school got us here. Everyone at this school got me through this giant minefield that I did not have the skills to navigate. And now, thanks to New Hope Academy, all of us have the skills to navigate the larger minefield that is the rest of life.